Pressure is the most critical element of elite performance. Without pressure, it's not an elite performance. Without pressure, the competition isn't good enough. So understanding pressure is absolutely critical for leaders, coaches, and their teams. We talk a lot about the top 2 inches, but actually, that's old psychology. If I came to do an operation on your brain with equipment from the 30s, 40s, 50s and 60s, created by people with some very strange backgrounds, I think you would quite rightly be concerned, and so you should be. Modern psychology, psychophysiology, neuroscience indicates that actually it's not the top 2 inches that matter, it's the autonomic nervous system, the core part of the brain that creates the pressure reaction. Over the last 7 years, I've been working and researching a technique called heart rate variance. This is a non-invasive monitor that I get my people to wear in order to identify what's happening to their thinking under pressure. When we know that, we can discover 2 key things. One, is the learning really getting into the part of the brain that it needs to be so that when the pressure comes on, they make the right decisions under pressure? And secondly, how fatigued are they? There is a direct correlation. If you're tired and you're worn out and you're burned out, you make poor decisions, your performance declines. And if we're looking at elite performance under pressure, we need to be fully rested and we need to make the right decisions. Combine those 2 and we can make a difference, a major difference, a revolutionary difference. Character counts. And if the character isn't right, under pressure, it will show out. And we make poor decisions and we typically lose. So my work combines modern psychology, heart rate variance, neuroscience, with character development. This doesn't take place in classrooms. It has to be experiential. It has to pressurize, it has to stretch people so that we train harder than we play. We know that from my work with the military. So that when we go onto the field, we are relaxed, we're ready to enjoy it and to give of our very best and make the right decisions. We do some really unusual, exciting learning, not in a classroom, not sitting down with pen and paper. Stand-up comedy, debate, discussion, where people get excited, people get involved. And when they do that, they learn. Experiential learning happens at a deeper level. And when it happens at that deeper level, we can transfer it into the performance environment. There are 4 questions that I help leaders, teams and coaches to provide succinct, clear answers to. Who are you? Who are you really under pressure? That's the character questions. Where are you going? Future. And finally, how are you going to get there? What's your plan? What's your strategy? If we can answer those 4 questions, we have a major opportunity to make a major difference and win more in the elite performance environment. I'd love to have the opportunity to talk to you about how this system enables leaders, coaches, performers to create incredible results under intense pressure.